Are you thinking about coming camping at Lake Darbonne State Park in Farmerton, Louisiana? I'm here right now. Figured I'd show you guys around in case y'all wanted to come here. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic look at the products and places that we go to. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. This is our camper here. We got on site 47, I believe is what it is. I want to note that there is like a little crack in the cement, so it kind of dips down, and so the leveling there was a little questionable, but everything else was great. We particularly picked this site because it was closest to the fishing pier right there, which I'll show y'all in just a bit. There is also in this area, the campground, this one circle of the campground area. It basically makes kind of like a figure eight or like a letter B kind of thing here. And this is a pavilion right there. Every third Saturday, they do a Dutch oven cook-off if you guys care to participate in that, or if you just want to come and taste some of the delicious food that they have here. This right here, we have a campground host. They have 2 of them here at the park, so if you need help with anything, make sure everything's going right, you can always ask them. Take a look at the hookups here. Got your regular right there, 125, 110. We have 50 amp right there, and we have 30 amp right there. All your breakers up top. And then of course you also have your water on the side there. And then this site, for whatever reason, has its own trash can. It may be a handicap site. I can't remember, but I noticed that one, and there's one over there next to the playground and the bathhouse that has a trash can as well. Otherwise, the trash cans are kind of spread throughout the park. It's usually three like kind of together or whatever, so there's plenty of room to be able to throw your trash into the receptacles there. This is the playground right here. Kids are having a lot of fun playing on the playground. There's like a little excavator type of thing. There's a few slides, the bridge, and all that type of stuff. And of course, you're in all of these beautiful pine trees right here as well. Now, if you come camping at a Louisiana State Park, they have free laundry services. You don't have to, use any coins or anything. Everything is taken care of. You just have to be able to work with other people. So let me get into here. This one is has a code for it. So they give you the code whenever you come in. Yeah, fairly nice whirlpool right there. That is a dryer. You've got another dryer right there as well. And they usually have 3 washing machines, but this one is out of order right now. Gigantic tubs in there too. We fit a lot of laundry in there. Then there's also a couple of sinks right here if you need to do some sink washing. And they have a hanging rack if you care to use that, place to sit, and then a table right there as well to do some folding. So you got everything that you need there, which is great. Here, look, just to take a look at this real quick. This is the map of Lake D'Arbonne State Park. And these are the fishing piers right here. There's 5 of them. Then there's a couple of boat docks right there. This is a disc golf course, if any of you guys care to play disc golf. This is camping area that we are in. We're like I said, number 47, and we wanted to be close to that pier right there. Actually, that's not really in the right place. It should be more over here. And then there's a trail right here, which we went down that trail. And the dump station is right out there as well. This is everything you can do here. There's tennis courts and a pool that's open Thursday through Sunday, disc golf, cabin areas, camping areas, and then of course the boat ramps and everything. And the visitor center. The visitor center was a little underwhelming. It really wasn't as fantastic as I thought that it would be. Usually, I've been to a state park in Arkansas before, and those were really nice. Let's go into the men's bathroom, see if there's anyone in here. I doubt that there is. Okay, we're in the clear. This is the men's bathroom. It's actually very clean for a state park bathroom. Take a look at the toilet there, nice and clean and white. Same thing with this one here. Plenty of toilet paper in there. Got a couple of urinals. You got plenty of. One thing that I wanted to point out about the sinks that they did here is they put them down low, so my 6-year-old can actually wash his hands. Good going, Louisiana State Parks on that. And they also put the soap dispenser down low as well. So I really enjoyed that. Probably the least up-to-date thing here is the bench that you can use to put all your stuff on while you're taking a shower. Now, a couple of things about the shower. First of all, come in here, and the hook thingies up here don't really work all that well, so you kind of have to fumble with those. This shower head I'm not a fan of. it kind of just does this funny spray thing. This one right here though, in the handicap stall, is awesome. I can highly recommend that you use that. And you also get a little bit of room down there. Plus there's a couple of, a little bench right there. Hey, those are mine. I forgot those yesterday. The water pressure is good. Now, I do know that as the water's coming out, it splashes out through the curtains. And I noticed that they put another drain right here, and a lot of water was kind of coming down that way. I don't know if it's just from so many people using the shower whenever it was that time, or if it was because of the way the shower head sprays. So let me get these couple of things right here so I don't forget them. But all in all, great bathhouse here. Air conditioner still blowing, if y'all can see that big thing up there. So it keeps it nice and cool in here as well. So if you need to, use the facilities, they're very, very usable and very clean. I was very impressed by them. Unlike the Chico campground, the North Chico campground, those were a little, they could use a little work, but I don't think anybody really parks at Chico in the North campground. A lot of people use the South campground. So one of the main things that there is to do here at Lake D'Arbonne State Park is to go fishing. Apparently, whenever I was researching, things to do at Lake D'Arbonne State Park, like fishing was the rage. I've found so many videos about people going fishing, and there's, I think, either a channel or some kind of like sportsman thing that talks about fishing. I didn't really get into it, but I noticed that like boom, 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 fishing, 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 fishing. So the main things to do here are fishing, hiking, bird watching, swimming in the swimming pool. You can't go swimming in the lake. At least I haven't found any place to swim in the lake. And then of course, camping and hanging out with your friends. There's some cabins here. If you want to rent a cabin, you can do that as well. Campsites are fairly spaced apart nicely, although we are in a pine forest here, so there's not that many, the pine trees are so skinny, you don't have like that big clump of shade, kind of how you did, I don't know if y'all watched the video from Palmetto Island State Park. There was like a big, I want to call it like a hedge, but it was like a grouping of trees and whatnot that really created a good barrier between the RVs. But here, like I said, there's just a few pine trees and they're skinny. So I want to take you guys down to the boat dock real quick. It is pet friendly as long as you have your pet on a leash. And down here at the boat dock is where you can try and do some fishing. We have been out here for many hours trying to catch some fish with the kids, and whenever we're out here, there was a lady who came and she caught one fish, and then just a few minutes later, oh look, a nature trail is that way as well. We also walked down that nature trail. A few minutes later, I caught another fish out there, and that's all that we have caught. No, my wife caught a fish as well. So we've caught 3 fish in the 3 days that we've been here. Gone through too many worms. But look, this is the pier right here. Really nice pier. They seem to keep them pretty well maintained. There is a dock over there though that they're working on. They have it coned off, so you can't go through there because I think somebody may have fallen over there recently. But really, really beautiful area here. And there's, like I said, with the boat launch, you can go out and launch your boat out there if you want to get into the water to do some fishing as well, which I think that's probably the better fishing in the lake. I did ask a local at the general store to see where the good fishing was in the lake. And she was like, oh, I've never really caught that much at Lake D'Arbonne, but if you go to where the spillway is, there's all kinds of fish that you can catch over there. So tip for you guys, if y'all planning on coming here, try and go near the spillway somewhere. It's a little east, probably southeast of Farmerville. I just Google mapped it and you find the road and whatnot. But this is Lake D'Arbonne State Park. It's really beautiful out here. I don't know do y'all know what this is? I don't know if that's a boat ramp or what, but all of a sudden it turns to this metal stuff right here. Maybe you guys can let me know down in the comments below. If you guys are interested in Lake D'Arbonne State Park, I'll try and find some more information. I'll link it up down in the description below. You guys can go and explore that and see if it's something that you're interested in. Otherwise, I'm gonna put some more videos right there on the screen. I'd love it if you guys watched more of our videos. Click one of those and I'll see you in that video. Thank you, dads, for watching. That thumbs up is always appreciated, and Dad out.